But these guys standing up before you are the guys that believe these same things. For the players that have left our program, this is what we dream will happen. On top of being great husbands and fathers, we hope that this will be it. That you will know, regardless of your basketball skill, that you're a child of God and He loves you right where you're at. Number 2, that you are deeply loved, not for ability, but you are valued for who you are, not for what you do. Number 3, that you will live by a standard of excellence called upon you by our Lord Jesus to be great husbands, to be great fathers, to be great community members, to be about the stuff that proclaims Christ, which is part of our mission statement. And then fourthly, that you're always part of the basketball family. If you leave with those things, then we've done our job. And you guys can take a seat now. Thank you for that. Then you have the personal family, right? I mean, you have to recognize that. And I talked about my mom and dad and how important they were in my basketball world. Let me tell you about something way more important. My mom and dad are my heroes. They were married on July 20th, 68 years ago. They just celebrated their 60th birthday. So not only did they demonstrate a love for each other, they also demonstrated a love for Jesus that was really strong. So I grew up in a Christian home, and they set an amazing example of that. They also set an example of, as farmers, of what hard work looks like every single day. And for that, I thank you. To my sisters who are here, my brother Randy, who is in Michigan, thanks for putting up with your pain in the butt, little brother. All right, I know I was incredibly annoying. I still am to you at times. Thank you for that, for putting up with me. Appreciate you greatly. To my Cloud 9 family, Jim White's in the back. To guys like Jesse Wade, Rob Adams, Terry's not here today, Sean Dieger. The Cloud 9 family, where we can be about way more than pushing, pedaling gear. That we can be about something that's really, really special. And I want to thank the Cloud 9 family for not only being special to work with, but allowing me to not only work in a profession, but one that has the flexibility to do what I really, really love. And it's pretty cool. But I'm not going to leave this podium without recognizing my immediate family. And that's my modern day hero, my wife. You are my best friend. You are my rock. You're my biggest cheerleader. Unfortunately, sometimes my biggest critic. But honey, I love you. Thank you for walking side by side and allowing me to be part of a ministry with you and teaming up with me to do something great for God's kingdom, and I appreciate you. To my boys, Cole, Jaden, Chase, my dream is this, that you will grow up to be great young men of God. We don't care if you play sports. We love you deeply. We just want you to do great things for God's kingdom. So what happens now? The journey is where we're at. Now we look forward and go, okay, now what? I don't know if it's going to be 1 year. I don't know if it's going to be many. But there's a couple things I do know. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, which is my life verse, says this: trust in the Lord with all of your heart. Don't lean on your own understanding. In all of your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. So we will wait on the Lord, we'll wait on His call, and we will hope to see what His will is for our life. I will leave you with this. There's only one social media thing that I can figure out. I can't do Instagram and Snapchat, and I can't even do Facebook. But somehow I figured out Twitter, and I don't know why. But there was a tweet by a famous theologian named Tim Tebow. And Tim Tebow said this: I do not know what the future holds, but I certainly know who holds the future. I thank you for this honor, to the Washington State Coaches Association. This means so much to my family, to myself, and to the basketball families of Seattle Christian and Linden Christian. Thank you.
Yeah, Herm. I'll look you up the archive.
To add Roger DeBoer to the Washington State Coaches Basketball Hall of Fame. Congratulations. And one thing this year that they added, you people up front, actually this is big enough, you people in the back can see this thing. We're very fortunate this year to have Baron Rings are donating a ring to each member of the new Coaches Hall of Fame. Your kids will love this, it's bigger than they are. So, I think it was like a bracelet. I don't know. But anyway, so thank you. Congratulations, Roger. Thank you. So we're marketing rings as courtesy of our new sponsor, Baron Rings. Baron just finished working on the Major League Baseball All-Star Game. So those are the same type of rings they gave the Major League Baseball All-Star Games. And thanks to Kevin Klustra and Baron Rings for supporting WIBCA. And make sure you can check out those rings. Those are pretty nice. Now, one thing too, Scott Sansbury wanted to share this with you, Roger, but there was a coach I got to play a couple times, and his name was Kent DeHoe.